how to identify and go between simplified and expanded forms with variables. Simplified means we have as little writing as possible. Expanded means there's a ton of writing. This is an example of simplified. You have both variables as a base and exponents. This is an example of expanded. You have bases but no variables. This is not fully simplified and not fully expanded. We're going to start with our simplified form and expand it. We started with x3. That 3 tells me I have 3 x's. Now with variables, if there is nothing in between, they are being multiplied. So if I have y squared, how many y's will we need? 2, and they're being multiplied. Z to the 5th means I need 5 z's crammed next to each other, and remember, they are all being multiplied. Let's look at what the whole thing should look like. We would have 3 x's times 2 y's times 5 z's. Now, there is a multiply between each of them, but I like to separate with a slightly larger multiply to remind myself the multiply came from our original problem. Let's simplify the expanded. Here we have to see how many x's do we have. 1, 2, 3, 4. There are 4 x's. So I have x multiplied 4 times. How many y's? 1, 2, 3, 4. There are 4 y's. I have y being multiplied 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. There are 4 z's. Z is being multiplied 4 times. Remember, there is a hidden multiplication in between each of those. This last one is not fully expanded and not fully simplified. Let's start by expanding. I can see this needs to expand. So we have 2 x's, our third x, our y's, and our z. This would be expanded. Now I can simplify very easy. How many x's are there? 3. How many y's are there? 3. How many z's are there? 1. Remember, when multiplying, that 1, is a ninja. So we can just hide him and have x cubed, y cubed, z. There is only one z.